Well, hello everyone, Bird Lady Speaks here, coming to you guys with hopefully it's going to be a quick video. I'm going to go really fast through this, but I just wanted to give you guys a list of my top 12 medicinal herbs that you can be growing in your garden, and you can start right this spring. I'm going to give you the herbs. I'm going to let you know some of the things that they're good for, so let's jump right into it. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If this is not your first time, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope that you do decide to join the family and stay by hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and of course, ding ding, ringing that bell. Now, I always like to let you guys know this is a very diverse channel. This is what's known as a variety channel. I talk about all types of things on this channel. If it is gardening that brought you over here, make sure you turn on that notification bell, because gardening is one of the main things that I talk about, and that is one of my biggest passions. But I talk about some of everything. My German Shepherd, who's laying on the floor asleep, and I talk about my parrot care. I talk about my Christian walk, my weight loss journey, history, whatever I feel like talking about that day. I just turn on my microphone, turn on my camera, and I just start yapping my mouth. But yeah, make sure you do check out the gardening playlist if that's why you're here, because I do have a lot of gardening videos, and I'm going to have a lot more. So make sure you do subscribe on this channel, because if you're interested in this, I am going to be growing most, if not all of them, this year. And I am going to be making my own teas. I'm going to be making my own salves. I'm going to be making my own healing creams, my own deodorant, my own soaps, my own, all of those good things. We don't know about the toothpaste yet, but I'm gonna be growing these things, and I'm going to be making these things myself. So if you want to follow that journey, if you want to learn with me, because it will be my first year actually making a lot of these things, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button. All right, so I'm gonna go really fast, but I do want to put this disclaimer out here. I'm not a physician. I can't tell you what to put in your body. Make sure you talk to your physician. Make sure you research. Make sure you properly identify the plant. When I say properly identify the plant, the easiest way is I have an app that I use called Blossom. This video is not sponsored by them. It probably should be. I think I paid like $12.99 a year for the Blossom app, and you can just, if you're on the side of the road and you see different herbs and you're like, okay, that looks like XYZ, then you can take a photo, and within seconds Blossom will identify that for you. Now, some plants can be dangerous if too much of them are consumed, or if they are consumed the wrong way. So I'm going to give you these herbs and let you know what they're good for, but you really need to research, because you can consume them, you can make creams with them, you can make teas with them, you can make salves with them, but I don't want the video to be too long. So if you decide to use any of these herbs, make sure you do extensive research on how to consume them and everything like that. So some of them can be just eaten right off. Some of them are better, dehydrated and turned into tea. So just make sure you research and consult your physician before doing anything. I don't want you to be like, Bird Lady told me to. Nah, Bird Lady just gave you the information, and you do with it what you will. But yeah, the reason I want to talk about it is because nowadays medications are getting so expensive, and not only are they getting expensive, they are getting dangerous, because you may take this medication for this, but then you need another medication because this medication causes a side effect. So this medication is trying to counteract the side effect of this one, and then you need another medication to counteract. But you just, pile on a bunch of medications because, they're getting dangerous. If you start looking at your cold medications, your soaps, your deodorants, your sunscreen, your diaper rash cream, lotions, different salves that you use to cure wounds, most of these herbs are included in there. They may have like the scientific name where they can't be just identified, but I guarantee you, if not all, they are used in the things that we buy every single day. So we can just do our own, save some money, and and we know what goes into it because we grew it ourselves. But let me just jump right into this list. I'm going to be reading off because I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to go through these really fast. So the first one is going to be calendula. Calendula, it is also known as a pot marigold, and it can be used in oils, creams, salves. It has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, and it's really used a lot in medications that are used for skin healing. It can treat skin disorders from acne to eczema. It can be used to help with varicose veins, gum disease. It is a natural vaginal lubricant. It can be used for candida, yeast infections. It can be used to clean the liver, stomach ailments, and it actually has several detoxifying properties. Number 2 that we're going to jump into is going to be echinacea, or the coneflower. So echinacea, it can be used, and I know you've probably seen the echinacea teas. Echinacea can be used to boost the immune system. It treats cold and flus. It can be used in vaginitis, chronic respiratory infections. It can also be used for viral as well as bacterial infections, skin infections, boils, cuts, and poorly healed wounds. Number 3 is going to be sage. Now, let me pause. Let me pause right here when it comes to sage. Let me take my glasses off so y'all can look at my face. Y'all can see my eyes. I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me. Now, all this burning this sage and stuff, demons tremble. Hold on, let me make sure you can hear me. Demons tremble at the name of Jesus. They don't tremble at no sage. Stop. I call on the name of Jesus. Resist the devil and he'll flee. They don't tremble at sage. Just let you know, they tremble at the name of Jesus. They know who Jesus is. They don't know what no sage is. But sage, I just had that, and that one was for free. Sage can be used for sore throats, gum disease, reduce hot flashes during menopause, and it can also help decrease milk supply. So you have to be very, very careful, especially if you're breastfeeding, with the use of sage, because ingesting sage, it can actually, a lot of women, once they're getting ready to wean their child and they want that milk to dry up, they can use different medications, and believe it or not, it's sage in those medications. Or they can just go out in the backyard, get some sage, and they can use that sage to dry it up. But if you are actively breastfeeding, watch out for the sage, because it will actually dry up your milk supply. Number 4 on my list is St. John's wort. Yes, use with caution. Now this is a strong herb. Use with caution. Now it helps alleviate mild to moderate depression. It helps with premenstrual and menopausal symptoms. It helps with anxiety, and it helps with healing the skin. So in different medications, like for herpes, genital warts, St. John's wort is in there. Nerve pain, sunburns, muscle burns, and wounds. St. John's wort can be used for it. Number 5 is going to be lavender. Lavender is known for its relaxing aroma, but it's so much more than that. So yes, it can reduce anxiety. You can add it to your bath, and it will help with emotional and physical tension and pain. It also helps reduce menstrual pain, eases headaches, and it calms our nerves. Gonna jump right into chamomile. I know y'all know about chamomile tea too. So I actually use chamomile tea for my parrots. I use it for them. And whenever they're about to go to the vet or going to be doing something that's really stressful, I actually give them chamomile tea to help, organic chamomile tea to help calm them down. So this year I will be making my own chamomile tea for myself and my parrots, because sometimes I need to drink it myself I have trouble sleeping, so sometimes I have to drink chamomile tea myself. But it helps to relieve stress and tension. It helps in diaper rash. It helps relieve diaper rash for newborns, skin sores, eczema. It eases upset stomachs, reduces gas, and of course it promotes sleep. Next one is going to be number 7, peppermint. It helps with sore throat, cough, cold, relieves sinus problem, calms motion sickness, soothes headaches, and eases skin and eases all different types of stomach issues. So peppermint is amazing. I love to just go out to the garden, get some peppermint, put it in some water with like some cucumber, ginger, peppermint, and some lemon. When I tell you, it tastes so good and it feels so refreshing. It is just good. Number 8 is going to be lemon balm. Lemon balm is absolutely beautiful. It smells good. It's also used to promote sleep, calm the nerves. It alleviates upset stomachs, eases colds, reduces fevers, and it soothes cough. Number 9 is our bergamot, also known as bee balm, which I've been growing bee balm for the last 2 or 3 years. And with growing bee balm for the last 2 or 3 years, I always grew it for pollinating. you know, drawing in pollinators, making sure I get some bees in my yard, not knowing that it has all these amazing properties such as eases cough and sore throats, reduces gas, calms stomach aches and cramps, soothes skin, and it eases headaches. I've been had a medicine cabinet in my backyard for years, not even realizing it. Garlic. Yes, it is used to boost the immune system. It fights colds. It improves gum health, and it has very strong antibiotic properties. Number 11 is going to be dill. It helps soothe menstrual cramps and pain, eases upset stomach, reduces gas and bloating, clears respiratory congestion, eases cough, and it promotes healthy gums. I'm telling you, the next time you have a tube of toothpaste, look at the ingredients. You're gonna find a lot of these ingredients, and it may have the scientific genius name of it or the scientific species name of that plant on there. It may be hard to recognize, but I'm telling you, this is found in our toothpaste and mouthwash as well. Last but not least, it's going to be yarrow. Number 12 is yarrow. So with yarrow, that's another one that is really good for topical creams and things of that. Yarrow, it stops bleeding, heals wounds, reduces fevers, reduces toothaches, eases digestive disorders as well. So yeah, that was 12 of them, and I hope that this video is really short. I want to go really fast, and because I wanted to give you the content in a way that you can consume it all and then go and, you know, do other research yourself. If you want me to break down each and every one of these herbs in their own individual video to spend more time talking about it, I would definitely do that. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and as usual, toodaloo, bye bye.